Hey there, I'm Jason Taken. I'm the owner of Taken Law LLC. We do real estate, probate, and estate planning in the Chicagoland and Northern Illinois areas. Today I want to talk to you about, I've gotten a lot of questions about real estate contracts, and I talk to my clients all the time about what particular things mean. So I figured I'd just shoot some videos about the different paragraphs in real estate contracts so people can reference them, get a quick download, and get their questions answered. Today's topic is the proration section, which is paragraph 9 on the Multiboard 7. But first, if you have any other questions related to real estate law, estate planning, or probate, go ahead and visit us at taken-law.com or legacyplanningshicago.com. Either way gets you there. You can also call us at 847-301-1001, and a person 24/7 will be at the other end of that phone. Okay, so the proration section. Get a lot of questions about this, and depending on who you talk to, you'll get different. As with all things, you'll get different answers. So, I'd say before the hot real estate market, the normal thing to do was to put 105% tax prorations on, basically every consumer real estate transaction, and the reason for that is twofold. One, it's fairness to the buyer, because in Illinois, real estate taxes are paid in arrears, which means that, for instance, in 2022, I'm paying the property taxes that were owed in 2021. So when you buy a house, the idea is that you will pay, the next taxes you will pay are taxes that were incurred when you did not live in the home. And because every year taxes go up a little, in kind of fairness and kind of what the kind of industry practices is that the seller pays the buyer at closing 105% of what the last taxes were, assuming there's going to be some increase, and that the buyer is going to incur them while the seller was in the property. So that was kind of common practice. When the market got hot and, conventional negotiations went out the window, and it was really what are the best terms the seller could get in a seller's market, that number kind of changed. Sometimes people would put 0, sometimes people would put 100, 95, 90, whatever. But that prorations there, it's really what you can get as a buyer in fairness, and really what the seller's willing to do. So you can always see where you're at, where your offer's at, but typically, I'd say the more common number to put there is 105%, which means that, and certainly talk to your realtor, talk to your real estate attorney before you do any of this, but your realtor often advise you to put 105 there, or maybe even 100, and that basically means that whatever the last tax bill was, you're going to get paid that at closing from the seller, and so it may be a little more the next year, but that's kind of understood. So that's what prorations are all about. It's very simple. Taxes are anticipated to go up every year, so the next tax bill that you're gonna owe is actually going to be for, when you're buying a house, it's actually going to be for a time that you did not live in the property if you're buying a home. So it's hard to predict that, and that's why we do that 105%. But anyway, just want to give it kind of like a brief download. And if you have any other questions or I missed something, feel free to, I don't know, wherever this video is, if there's a way to comment or call me or whatever, please do that. And I'll get you an answer to any other question you might have related to just tax prorations. Now, if you want to ask me anything else, go ahead too. I'm going to be doing little videos, little snapshots of different little topics that I get questions about all the time. And so I kind of a convenient way to convey that information. Well, that's it for this. So feel free to call me, 847-301-1001, or visit us at taken-law.com. See ya.